I loved the setting, loved the campus, and thought that's where I saw my career going and starting my kind of further education.
Aberdeen University has a very strong reputation as one of the best universities in the UK.
So I've always been quite ambitious, so academia was really important, but also some of the extra curricular stuff had to really kind of come through as well. With Aberdeen having the sea right there, realising that you were 2 hours from the Cairngorms, it really kind of stood out as the right type of place for me, which was very kind of people focused, but also there was a lot of offerings, not just within academia, but also just that wider offering from a social perspective.
I found the university programme very challenging to start with. I went straight from school into university, so I didn't do any college or access courses or anything like that. And the thing that I found most challenging was self-study. The pace of change and having to adapt to that was probably the biggest challenge in the first year, certainly.
I chose to do accounting and finance because I really enjoyed accountancy as a module when I was at high school. I think that kind of really business backbone of thinking, did I want to be a financial advisor? Did I want to do a management accounts degree? Did I want to go into more ethical accounting? I think it gave you this really great broad overview of what you could potentially go into.
It was great. It was a really happy time at university. I've spoken fondly of it, and when I've graduated I've gone back and always enjoyed kind of speaking to graduates about their time there and kind of sharing my experiences of uni life. When I was leaving university I didn't really know I wanted to be a chartered accountant, but meeting big four accountancy firms at university graduate recruitment fairs kind of led me down that path.
One of the significant changes for me anyway in university was actually being diagnosed with dyslexia. It was quite a tough thing to listen to, in the fact that you were super strong at numbers, you just aren't very good at writing. Support and infrastructure that Aberdeen actually put in place for me on that step change was absolutely phenomenal, and it's actually really, I would say, had I not got that support at that time and actually realised it wasn't, I guess, a Achilles heel, it was actually an opportunity. I think if it wasn't for Aberdeen and actually how they portrayed dyslexia, I probably would have allowed that to knock my confidence, and I don't think I'd be doing the job that I'm doing today for a company like this.
Brewdog, yeah, I think Brewdog is a unique company in Scotland and definitely in Aberdeenshire.
It's a very dynamic brand, very fast changing. There's new things happening every week at Brewdog, and you can bring your dog to work as well.
We could be buying bars in one country one day, investing in brewery equipment another day, looking at our forecasts and our cash flows. It's great.
I've seen many people in my career who are very, very good academically, but actually having the social skills and the ability to analyse and look at how you translate legal advice to people is great for being in practice. And those are skills that you learn at university.
My job role is Equity Punk Ranger. Equity Punks are Brewdog's amazing shareholders. My role involves looking after those shareholders' large projects and detailed project work that I probably wouldn't be able to do properly if I hadn't gone to the university.
Going to the University of Aberdeen has kind of shaped my career path. The nature of the degree taught you to look at the bigger picture, think of the theory behind things and not just focus on the details, and that's important as an accountant.
So my role can be everything from obviously working with the board and the founders with regards to the amazing talent that we're trying to bring into the building. It can be looking at some of our growth projects and mapping out what the potential kind of opportunities are in market. So making sure that every place that we set up, whether that's in the US, France, Germany, we're set up as a world-class employer. So my job is really to help us understand what does good look like in those markets, and then how do we make that Brewdog.
I think the experience I had at university, academic and social, definitely helped me get to where I am today.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Dee.
I'm Richard.
Nicolle.
I'm Head of Financial Processes.
I'm an Equity Punk Ranger.
I'm the Head of Property and Legal Projects.
I am the Global Head of Talent here at Brewdog.